there. This is something that just came in. And I don't even know what's in it. Because FEELOOK Art got a hold of me and asked me if I would be willing to do a canvas for them and do unboxings for them. And I said, sure. And well, the canvases they asked me to look at, I really wasn't. I said, well, well, maybe not, because I'm not interested in those, and people would know if you're not interested. So then they said, well, go look at our site and pick one. So I did, and they said, well, cool, but we would like you to do, you know, a video and some progress videos and then an ending video. And I said, sweet, okay, no problem. But I ordered one on my own. So I don't know if this is the one I'm doing for, you know, as the you know, doing it for them, or if it's the one I ordered. So this one, I really don't know, guys. I don't know which one it is, and I won't till I open it. So let's open it up and see what it is. I don't know which one it is. So let's get it open, and we'll see what we have, because I really don't know. So we're going to open the box up and see what it is. Okay. I do tell you that they ship them in very good boxes, because this thing is in a good box. I mean, it is, and okay. So, got to this box now. So we've got to this box. Let me see if there's a picture. Okay, this is the one that I'm doing for them. And I'm loving it. I am loving it, guys. I am loving it. Let me show you. This is the one I am doing for them. Let me see if I can actually get up closer. There we go. There is the picture of what I picked to do. Get straight. So this is the one I picked. Beautiful picture. Let me turn on the overhead lights so we have better lighting. So turn on the light. So we get in the box, because this is the first time I've worked with this company. These are resin drills. Look at a mess on my floor. It comes in a very nice box. Very nice box. I will probably take my inspiration of spring off of my drill table for a little bit and work on this one. Let me get in here. And it's FEELOOK Art. me see. There we go. FEELOOK Art. And it says, when tiny sparks become masterpieces, everything you need inside, details on back. And it's got all the neat details on the back. Steps for creation. It's got everything you need. It's also got a QR code, Pinterest site. Get the box open. And I will probably load this up in my Trobrix. Okay. God, that's heavy. And it looks like they do a card similar to the Treasure Quest cards. And it says scratch off below. And it gives you a percentage off code for your next purchase on that. And then in here, the booklet, it's just the instructions that were on the back of the box. And for your personal records, the start date, your completion date. And this one will get framed. Probably gonna have to put that over here. Okay. I'm gonna make this toolkit. Oh, the back of this feels awesome. My poor island doesn't, because when I was doing resin, I just decimated. I'm going to have to take a... Oh, it feels so wonderful. I'm going to have to roll it backwards, though. Let's check out the toolkit. See what's in this toolkit. There's the toolkit. I finally, after a while, realized that you could peel these open, you know, instead of tearing them. See what all's in here. Little tray. A 1-to-60 holographic stickers for the people who like to just do it by number. Some baggies. Some more baggies. It looks like a twist and pick. I guess you twist it. Yep, twist and it comes out and you can squeeze it off. But then, like when you need to refill it, you have refillable putties that you can stick down inside it. Now, I don't know if you take it off there or take, let me see how you... how you would reload this. I'm thinking you probably would reload it down here. Let's see if you reload it down this shaft. I'm thinking you will reload it in this shaft. Like unscrew it totally. Yeah, and then drop your putty down there. So when it gets empty, you would unscrew that totally. And then just screw all that back in. And drop one of those white things down there when it's totally empty. Right now it has red putty in it. And then when it runs out, you just put white putty in it. Now I gotta screw it all back in. So I'm screwing it all back in. But that's how you reload it. So you would not be able to put a multi-placer on the end of this. You would have to put, you know, use something else that has a multi-placer. You have tweezers that are very, 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 very point. Be careful to keep the tips on these. Oh, excuse me, at all times. Because these are very sharp. Very, very sharp. So put these back in here. And these back in here, so I don't lose them. And that's my delivery people saying, oh, we delivered your packages. Okay. Now let me roll this backwards so that I can get it to lay flat. Oh wow, beautiful. Because of course it's poured glue, so you can roll these backwards to get them to lay flat. It gets that glue to loosen up. Oh my Lord, this is gorgeous. Let me see if I can now see if I can get all of this in here. Okay. Don't step on anything. This is gorgeous. And it's all in rows. So I don't know where people were saying that it was all cattywampus, because they are all in rows. Her whole face is in rows. It's not all cattywampus. They're all in rows. They are all in rows. And let me see what colors are being used in her face. Where's W? 3829. 3823. That's a good color. 2. There's 2. Is that a 2? Oh, let me see. 722. 740. 720, like over here in the dark part. So I'm going to pull out all the skin colors so you can see them. And she's got special drills, which is these big ones here. And we have I'm just going to have to pull them out so you can see what they are. We got ABs. Which are Z's, all these whites right here around these flowers. Those are all ABs. And this is ABs, and this is ABs. All this white up here is ABs. Oh, gorgeous. Let me get the drills. These are big honking drills. Big honking fingers. Big old thing of drills. So let me find the drills that are like in the face. Okay. This is 42. That's all the rows. Okay. Those are the specials. And those are the specials. Now, these are, let me see, some of the top up there. This is like the back side, the shadowy part. $37. Nope. Gordon. Okay, this is in the skin. Still trying to find skin colors. That's like up in the very top. Nope. Nope. Okay, those are in the skin. The lightest part of the skin. working on it, guys. Working on it. I'm looking for one color. One color. And it's number 15. There it is. So those there are all the skin colors. Kind of like the darker in the shadowy part, then it gets into like less shadowy, and then it starts fading into these and those. This is in the flower and the highlighted part of the flower. This is like in the yellowy part of her dress. So because I'm not going to use, like I have a bunch of like in the one I bought, I have a bunch of like 33 cues in there. There might be other like numbers that kind of fade out and start going into other ones. 31. It might start fading out into other, but I think I got the majority of them. But these are resin. The backs are totally flat, guys. Beautiful flat backs. I mean, I don't see no divots, no dips, totally flat backs. So, beautiful backs. So, yeah. Let me check the glue on these. Ooh, super sticky. Super sticky. Let me take one of these big ones. See if it looks like I'm going to have any issue with anything moving. I'll take one of these super big ones, put it down, and see if it moves. No, I don't think it moves. I think it's going to be there. So, glue is super sticky. Doesn't slide. I don't think that's going to move. I put one of the specials on. I think it's going to be there for the duration. Someone was mentioning on her that they said her face was all cattywampus and that let me see if I can get up really close on the face. That might be too close on the face. Let me turn off the overhead light so we lose some of the glare. But the rows are perfect, guys. There's no, I mean, they are straight and perfect. There's no cattywampus. I mean, they are perfectly straight rows. They are not on there willy-nilly. They're perfectly straight rows. I mean, every row is straight. So, she is going to be beautiful. and I put the one special down, it doesn't move. The glue is absolutely, let me get my straightener. Let me see where I put it, right here. From where I pulled that up, get all the air bubbles out. Even though I'm fixing to go roll up, use my little roller thing and roll up what I've got done on inspiration of Spring Meadow, and go ahead and start working on this one like I promised. And I imagine this one will work up pretty quick, because a lot of this black out here will be done with, I can do it with my multi-placer. And then it's really wild, because when it comes up on your Facebook, you know, you usually see this one in Dreamy Sales right beside it, and Dreamy Sales is the one I bought. Now, since I really do like this one, I mean, the glue is super sticky. The drills are awesome. I can't say I've seen anything I don't like about it. The size is a 50 by 80. It's at FEELOOK Art. There's nothing I can say that I don't like it, that I don't like. I did become an affiliate. My affiliate code is Walsh10. So with true transparency, if you use my affiliate code, you'll get 10% off, and I'll get a small percentage. So just to let you know. But yeah, this has 42 regular drills plus the 2 big special drills. Well, 41 regular drills, 1 AB, and 2 special drills. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my drafting table and start working on it. And you'll see it up there shortly. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, but I love her face. I absolutely love her face. Her face is gorgeous. Her face is gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do her up. And since it's only 42, 43, 44, 44 trays, and I know I have that many Trubricks, so I am going to be golden. And so, yeah. And I don't think I can make this any smaller. I can't make it any smaller, so I'll just bring her down to where you can see at least the top of her. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll put all the drills, because here's all the drills. So there's her face, there's all the drills. I'd say check out their site at FEELOOK.art. It's FEELOOKArt.com. My affiliate code's WALSH10. It'll get you a discount. And I'll put everything down in the description. Be nice, be kind, smile. Always smile. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. There you go. And have a wonderful evening. Bye. Now I was very lax in mentioning because they don't send labels. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to my printer and put it on my printer. Oh, let me see if I can. And I'll just put this part right here on my printer. And I'll copy it. And then once I copy it, I'll take the copies and I'll cut it out. And then I'm going to put it through my little Xyron label maker. And I'll make labels. And then I'll make labels for my trays. And so I'm just going to tag this on the back of my film. So bye.